everybody, it's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, it definitely helps out the channel a lot. And before you get into this video, check out my last video where I talk about, is the Xbox One X being held back by older hardware? This is something that's been asked a lot in the community, and you can definitely see my thoughts in that. But in this video, I basically just want to talk to you guys about the fact that I don't really know what to play right now. I've been a Destiny person for like pretty much the last 3 to 4 years, and as you can see on my desktop right here, I'm just going to show you how much time I actually put into these 2 games since 2013. And it actually is a little bit more than that because they started on the Xbox 360 because Xbox One and PS4 weren't out yet. So 193 days, 21 hours on Destiny 1. That is over half a year in just playing that one game and just game time. And on Destiny 2, it's granted it's not as bad because it hasn't been out as long. And Destiny 2 is really in a real funky place right now because the game is just not doing well. And a lot of people aren't just staying with the game. It's like hemorrhaging players at the moment. And on Destiny 2, as you can see, I only have 17 days played. Like I said earlier, it hasn't been out as long. And the fact that I don't even have all the achievements in this game, I'm missing one because I just have to go through it with my Warlock to get all of the subclasses unlocked for him. And then I would unlock that. I just don't have the things to do it. But what up, Rand? Rand just popped up on my screen, guys. So this is just basically a call to action to ask you guys, what do you think I should play next? So I'm gonna look at my actual games list. And as you see right now, I have 153 games that are installed on my Xbox right now. These are all Xbox games. I filtered out all the 360 games because there's some in there from Game Pass and stuff too. So these are all the games that I actually have installed on my system that I own 100%. And as you can see, there is a lot of really good games on here, and a lot of them I have not even started yet. Like, perfect example, I had Witcher since it released, and this game I probably don't even have 10 hours. I only have 1 hour and 23 minutes in this game, 5 kills. It's crazy, and it's one of the best RPGs that ever came out, and I haven't put any time into it. Titanfall 2, another one that is actually has one of the best single players that I hear that any other first-person shooter has. And this game, I have a total of 1 day played in, and that's all multiplayer. Look, campaign progress 0%. Haven't even played the campaign. So that just gives you a little bit of a glimpse of what I've been playing over the course of the last 3 years. Lucky's Tale had that since launch. I don't even think I even started that game yet. I don't think I booted it up. Let's see. Did I boot this game up? Oh, I actually booted it up. I collected 7 coins. So there is a lot here. I did beat Star Wars, so I did put a little bit of time into this one before the whole loot crate fiasco started, and I don't know why I went to that. But it's just, of this whole list, I'm just thinking of what is the next game to actually play for me. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you haven't played this and you haven't played that. Yeah, I have a day in Star Wars, and that was across single player and multiplayer, so that's not that bad. But throughout all these games, what is a game I should definitely play? I know Wolfenstein New Colossus is good. I actually just started with Wolfenstein. I actually just get started because I never played any of them before. And I hear Rhyme's really good. I actually did Refunk just for the achievements. That only took like 30 minutes to do. Mass Effect Andromeda would have been that game that I would have loved to do, but I just couldn't get past the first beginnings of that game. It just didn't capture me like Mass Effect 1 and 2 plus 3 did. And I just don't know if I'll ever get back to really doing it. Master Chief Collection, I love Halo. It's my favorite franchise of all time, but that game launched in such a buggy state, it just turned me off. I thought this was going to be the game that was going to make me not play Destiny past the amount of time that I played it for. But when this game launched like that, I just kind of just kept with Destiny and stopped playing it. Halo Wars 2, never really got into it as much as I got into the first one, Halo Wars 1. Haven't even started the campaign on it. Gone Home, Rand, I know, talked about this game in his channel and he actually loves it, so I might give that a try. Game of Thrones, I already beat that on PS4, but I need to go through it again on here just for the achievements. God of War Ultimate, I love the God of War series. God of War, did I just call this God of War? Gears of War Ultimate, love Gears of War, just haven't got a chance to play the remake. I put a little bit of time into Forza 7, not all the way. Forza Horizon 2, love that game. I also got all the achievements, I believe, in the Fast and Furious, and Forza Horizon 3 is just a spectacle. I love that game. I put a lot of time into that too. But all the rest of these games, you know, I really haven't touched that much. Cuphead, I've done half of it. I haven't really gotten to the whole getting to the third island yet to actually beat that, and it's mostly just because every time I pop in another game, it doesn't hold me as long as certain games do. Call of Duty World War II, I'm halfway through the campaign, haven't finished it yet. Same thing with Infinite Warfare. Battlefield 1, haven't even started the campaign yet. And Assassin's Creed Origin, which is probably one of the better Assassin's Creeds out, haven't even started it yet. So that's just what my thought process is on this whole thing. When I look at this list, I just see a bunch of games and not just, you know, things that I want to play. Like, where do I start? Mad Max, I hear it's a pretty good game. It's like based on the Batman combat system, and I definitely want to give it a play, but just haven't got into it. Monster Hunter World, I actually bought that on disc and haven't got a chance to really start playing it. Ori and the Blind Forest, same thing, haven't got a chance to start playing it. I love the Plants vs. Zombie games, but they kind of overstayed their welcome a little bit because I just can't get into them anymore. And Quantum Break, I think I'm on the last chapter of that, and I could just finish that game up probably in the next 2 or 3 hours, but I just haven't got around to doing it. Sea of Thieves, I don't know how long that game will hold me for. I've been playing since the alpha, and I just don't know if that's going to be something I'm going to play long term, because it really just comes down to the people you play it with. It's almost better with friends, and if I had the friends to continuously play that game with, I probably would love to keep playing it going forward. So these are just some of the games that I have that are installed. Now I have a whole bunch of other games that are in my ready to install list, and those are actually filtered. You know, they're 360 games and everything, but if I change it over to Xbox One, it's like 70 games on that list, and some of these games are real old that I haven't got a chance to play yet, but this is just a few of them. But what I'm asking you guys down in the comment section is just tell me exactly what games you think I should play. I'm actually going to install Grand Theft Auto 5 because I don't know why that's not installed. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you think I should play? Of all the stuff you've seen on my list, what is something that you think you would play if you haven't played it yet? And I'm gonna pick the game that I see the most commonly spoke of in the comment section and pick that game. But really appreciate that, guys, because right now I'm just lost and don't know what I really want to do, and definitely tired of just playing the same game when it comes to Destiny, and I just want to involve the community in this to get me jump started to playing different games other than the ones I've been playing. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on that notifications, go let you know the next time one of my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. Peace.